Alright, time for a Kayn game. This will be a red Kayn game. Red Kayn got quite some significant buffs this patch. It's quite good. So I'll be showing you how to play him. Like the buff is very nice, extra percent, so the extra 2% basically on HP based damage from your Q, which is quite huge. Adds up a lot obviously because you're playing for like low cooldown off Q and stuff like that. So yeah. Lanes wise here, obviously here as well, like they're all melee essentially, apart from Samira of course, so I have very good odds of getting red form orbs as well. And the only problem about this game is that I have like a Master Yi top and a Fiddle mid. Like, I don't know about this one. That's gonna be quite interesting, I see. We'll see how that turns out, okay? We'll get back to you on that one. It's gonna start Wolves here, and I am gonna do a level 5 path. Pretty much with Void Grubs, most likely. Just play it nice and calm early on. If I are as a gank opportunity, I will go for it, because I mean, orbs are orbs. You know, I could just take them. But, yeah. He's getting already quite aggressed on. I feel like Fiddlesticks should be pretty okay against Aurelia due to his, like, fear. You know, he could use the fear quite easily when Aurelia, like, all-ins. But getting an ult off on that champ is going to be pretty hard for the Fiddle, so I don't know how he's ever going to kill Aurelia, to be fair, but we'll see. Like this one. Okay. That is pretty much what I expected to happen, to be fair. Aurelia's relatively low, but also not really gankable at the moment for me. Gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Make sure on Kayn that you always land the dash and the swipe part of your Q. This is extremely important for clear speed. Because if you miss either one of them, you're gonna lose a large amount of clear speed. You'd be able to just walk like this. Use my E for some mobility here.
I have chosen you. You will serve me.
Okay. A little bit slow, but it's okay. Bot lane's looking a bit suspect right now. Good kill. I have to walk bot lane here, I think. That's not gonna happen. Nope, I go back to Gromp. I guess it's a 1-for-1 trade between AD carries getting both kills. How's the wave happening? Wave is actually pretty good for us. That's not too bad. I'm not going to go for Scuttle anymore because I delayed myself already walking down, so we're just going to reset now, and then we'll go for the Wolves on spawn. That should be fine. Echo is delaying himself massively here as well, so that's good for me. Should be no problem. Wolves are spawning at 4 minutes, as you can see. Echo is going for a bot Scuttle as well. That's all good. I could have, like, gotten the bot Scuttle, but I can just clear these 3 camps now and just go for the Void Grubs. That's probably just what I'm going to end up doing. Top lane might be gankable soon as well, to be fair. That's relatively annoying. I'm a little bit worried now. I mean, he's not going to be able to fight me, that's for sure, but this is exactly... I was worried about the support. Oh, come on. Really? That's really insane. Didn't expect Leona to come with that one. That's kind of brutal for me. I mean, Echo, again, is delaying himself massively, so technically I didn't lose anything there. But I should have respected the Leona rotation a lot more, and I didn't. So that one's on me. Oh, please, team, do not die to this. That would be extremely bad. I obviously cannot contest that, because I already lost most of my HP due to the Leona right there. So this is not ideal, but I should be able to get the Void Grubs at least, I guess. I mean, Echo is just going to be able to run out of base here, and I have no top lane priority. So maybe if that goes badly for me, this could go really badly for me. Still 5, though. Gonna focus them down. I don't want to do it, like, I don't want to walk up too far, because if I walk up too far to group them up to get better Q angles, I might walk over a ward, which has got me concerned. We're gonna obviously hold our... Aurelia's coming up here. Hold our smite for the last one. This is gonna be risky. That one is mine, and I think I'm dead, but we'll see. Urgel's gonna be here, so I have to like Q here and hopefully survive. There's the flash. Yeah, there's nothing I can do really. I have complete double negative on my solo lanes and they got the collapse on me. Urgel even flashed on me as well. Close one, but I couldn't get out. They pincered me correctly. Fair play. I mean, it's fine. I still got all 3 Void Grubs, I suppose. But yeah, the Echo skipped past all of his scams to do that against me. Which also means I can probably just go for his Raptors here. But bot lane is looking a little aggressive, so I might have to go there instead. Oh, a very beautiful stun. This is brutal right now. We're getting everything. Wow. Alright, Echo, you get to enjoy life, I suppose. Feel like I have to go bot here because Aurelia's gonna do that too, no? Aurelia's sticking around.
I have chosen you. You will serve me.
I can't go for Echo. I want to fight the Echo so bad, but if I go for Echo right now, Aurelia would kill me. This is not good. There's the Echo. Oh, you're fighting me. I can't do this, man. Aurelia's rotating first. Like, I can't. This is not good. Oh, this is even worse. They lost the fight too. Dude. What? Look at your map, mate. Like, just... Oh, whatever. Okay, fine. It's just a mute. It's fine. He did not see the fact that Echo was on me. I mean, I technically could have run bot lane, I suppose. But, you know. The 3v1, I don't know, man. The 3v3, I think we would have maybe lost that one as well. But I just didn't want to go for that. I also had to respect the fact that Aurelia could rotate down as well, which would make it worse. My ADC is just simply blind. He just not have taken the fight there. Obviously, I get blamed for that. The classic, but that's just an insta-mute. I don't care. This is looking a bit bad. Like, the enemy support is doing an amazing job as well. Like, actually playing with the jungler to mess me up earlier as well. And I have really, really weak solo laners. I'm just gonna run top here. My form is also very slow right now. It's, well, we'll see. It's fine. He gonna insta-run? He's not gonna run. This is definitely a free kill. You have got to be kidding me, Master Yi. Why do you go so early, my guy? Just ult in him. There's the Echo, of course, but that's why we just go quick. I need to push this. I know this, but this Echo is scaring me already. I have to shove this. I'm just gonna risk it, whatever. If Echo comes for me, Echo comes for me, you know? Alright, good. It's in the turret. It's fine. Alright, at least that's a kill. We are definitely behind, though. Definitely. Maybe Echo, like, goes for my red here. Purple counts as a ranged champion, doesn't he? That sucks. Didn't think about that. Void Grubs in 27. Wonder if I can take those. I could do red into Void Grubs. Kind of what I'm thinking, but I don't know if I can actually do that. Control ward here, I see. When did he place that, like, actually? Aurelia is not coming? Okay, Echo is bot, so I can just do Void Grubs then on spawn. It's fine. Man, screw you, Aurelia. Get out of here. What? Why am I getting... Like, I'm literally getting hunted by their solo laners. It's just why, man? Is that really necessary? Whatever. You guys win. This Echo is getting built out a little bit by their by his solo laners right now. It's not good for me. Fair play, mate. Fair play. He's gonna be able to get Void Grubs because of it, most likely. Yeah, it's looking a little interesting at the moment. Cut this down. Hopefully my Thresh isn't completely blind, but he does appear to be completely blind. Hello, Thresh! Earth the Thresh, please. Hello? You have got to be joking me, right? Thresh, man. There is no way. Like, that was an easy fight. All he has to do is just walk towards me and it's over. And he completely ignored me. That's lovely stuff. Oh, come on, man. Really? Okay, fine. Whatever, you win. That sucks. Obviously not gonna take blue form. That's just brutal. Like, that death is completely unnecessary, but he completely just ignored me. Whatever. It is what it is. There's the dragon. I'm gonna just go for the void grubs now. Obviously. That's one of those, I can't do anything about it. Like, if I stall the Aurelia for that long, and then they still don't show up, then there's nothing you can do. He's also rotating bot again. Okay. I mean, Fiddlesticks is ult, so this should be free anyway. I just need to bait the Fiddlesticks into, like, getting this. Just not good. Like, whatever, man. The teleport there was not particularly smart, but then again, the Thresh rotating down to bot lane when we literally go for the void grubs, like, it's just, yeah. Solo laners are stronger, I just have to respect it, it's whatever. It's an awkward game so far, I will have to say. I think that's winnable as long as Thresh rotates up, but I also have to keep in mind that just they are very, very strong. And I have a Fiddlesticks mid lane with like 50 CS, 2 levels down. So, you know, that is a bit of an issue. I don't know, man. I just don't know. You did not walk forward. Okay, we're good. We are definitely behind at the moment. Awkward game. Enemy team is playing really well together, I will have to say. Like, they are doing a very good job at, like, rotating together and stuff like that, which makes this extremely hard on me. This guy should just be dead, no? Like, what is that hook? You are joking me. I'm obviously gonna ult his ult. That's just... What am I supposed to do about that, my guy? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Samira ult. Lovely. I did not... Or, yeah. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I think if he doesn't miss that hook, just... That's a kill every time. Come on. Fair enough. You get it, Echo. There's nothing I can do. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I get my red form soon, at least. What a seriously shitty game. Oh... Really, man? How is this legal? Please, tell me this is illegal to do for the enemy team. Actually. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just be taking my reset, getting my form. Get my boots as well, which is pretty nice. We are in trouble, though, for sure. Precious exhaust us when that fight was used a little early, too. I don't know. This is gonna turn out very spicy. Walk to the turret, get the red form. I think we do have the scaling advantage still, though. So that's at least decent. I am red form now, which is huge. Like, that is definitely what I wanted to get to. Do I run all the way top here? I think I do. That dude should be dead. This guy should also be dead. It's a good... I was out of range. But I have a large amount of damage, so it should be fine. I don't have enough damage to kill him in... Oh, come on, man. So close. I should not have used my W that early. That was a grief on my end. Trying to max range, that was my biggest mistake there. I could have prevented Yi from dying. If I didn't try to max range it. But I did, so I made a mistake. Yeah. That was like the only reason he died there, because I trolled my W. I should never max range that. He dashed out of it. And just keep clearing for now. We're just gonna try to keep our camps as consistent as possible at the very least. I'll be able to win fights later on. Like, luckily Kayn is very, very good at that. One good fiddle ult can also determine a fight pretty quickly, which is something. Okay. Obviously they're gonna get the turret. I'm just gonna like do my best to keep getting farm. Getting my smite upgrade will also be quite nice. Don't particularly care too much about that Rift Herald. If I can get the kill on Samira, that's the one I want to look for the most. Because of the shutdown. That's down, sadly. I need one more camp for my smite upgrade right now. Alright then. Fiddlesticks, can we have some assistance here, please, instead of the wave? It should be a dead Leona. There's nothing they can do. Alright, nice. Perfect. She's going to try to last hit this. Just gonna smite it, whatever. If that cost me Dragon, actually, that would be very depressing, but don't think it will. My Q does how much damage? A lot. She was definitely gonna last hit that, and I don't want to lose that experience. I think level 11 is gonna be quite good. They got their Herald, which I don't care about. Like, the Herald's pretty useless, to be fair, so I don't really mind it too much. We're gonna go Cleaver next. Bit of an interesting game so far. I think the moment I finish my Cleaver, I'll be doing pretty well. Master Yi is also, like, doing pretty well here. He's gotten, like, most of his items, I guess. Like, you know, he's gotten, like, through his early game a bit without, like, dying tremendously. So that's good. If Master Yi gets going later on, that's obviously going to be strong. Zeri should be okay, I think. Yeah. They hit level 11. Gonna push top. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully Fiddle would show up for this. Like, Fiddle needs to just walk up to ult this. Like, if he's not doing that, it's just very troll. He's ulting mid instead. That's really troll. Yeah, I don't know. What can I say about it? That doesn't work. Okay, I tried that. I tried something, didn't work. I'm dead. Yeah, that's pretty tough. I should not have tried the way I tried that. The problem here is if Fiddlesticks just runs top and uses the ult on these two, that's a free double kill, but he wasted it on mid lane instead. So that's a big issue there. Obviously, the way I played that should not have been played that way. But I tried to kill the Rift Herald if I tried to, like, Q it, but that didn't really work, so that was on me. I don't know, man. I just have a very, very useless mid laner. And it's that little bit there, like the fact that my mid laner is getting absolutely decimated as well, allows me to not, or like basically doesn't allow me to punish Echo either. There were so many camps I could have taken from Echo in like a lot of situations, or killed him in his jungle even, if they didn't have that much pressure on mid lane. Like Aurelia just had way too much pressure on mid lane, so I have to respect it. You're gonna get away, actually, because of the movement speed boost. That's depressing. You're never gonna kill me, is what I wanted to say, but yeah, getting away is definitely an option. I don't know, man. I have a very, very colossal team gap. The enemy support's like 50 times better, as well as the mid lane is 50 times better. It's a pretty brutal one. I think it's unwinnable, but I'll try anyway. There is not a chance, right, that my team ignores this. I'm going with you. I didn't get the assist on that. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, this is looking a bit suspect right now. Definitely not fightable. Definitely not fightable. Let's clip the turret here. All my camps get cleared too. It's brutal. I'm not going to be able to get any CS. I'm pretty sure Urgel's just clearing everything. Oh, this is up at least. Okay. I'm very much debating whether or not I should just take one of the side wave CS. Like, don't let Fiddlesticks get it type of deal. Because it's not like he's going to do anything at all, honestly. So I could technically do that. With enough gold, I can pretty much win team fights. Oh, this is so sad. I need Fiddle ult to react to this, but I don't think he is going to, which is a bit of the problem right now. He's not walking with me either. Whatever, man. It's all good. I'll leave. He got the kill on mid lane. That's huge. Master Yi gets going. That's not bad at all. Built him instantly. Just wait for my Q cooldown. Kill him as well. Beautiful. knock up into the Q. And that should be a dead Echo too, I think. No, it's not going to be a dead Echo, but that's fine. I'm going to be a bit more greedy. I'm actually just going to take more and more wave CS now. It's past 20 minutes, I'll get full value out of it. Especially if Zeri is doing this. Like, I'm gonna not just... I'm just gonna take everything, I don't care at this point. It's going to be the only way I win this, I think. Go Cleaver into Frozen Heart here, because Frozen Heart's good against their team. So that's definitely what I'm going to do. But I'll be taking every single bit of wave CS I can from pretty much anyone, I think. Especially if Zeri is taking all my camps. Or took my wolves at the very least, you know. Every single bit of XP matters to me right now. Pretty much the only way I'm going to win this. Problem right now is just the fact that... I mean, this is just a Leona by herself, so that should be fine. I'll not engage too far. Oh, Zeri is dead. I see. I see. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Master Yi isn't here, and I feel like the rest of my... Like, these other two are not going to do shit anyway. So without Master Yi, this is kind of scary. Can't actually clear the wave with Leona here, that's sad. CC locker there. Timed it with Fiddlesticks ult going in, clearing the wave. That's interesting. Not bad. They didn't get the turret at least, which is nice. Urgot is top lane. Let's try a bit of aggression here. Please, man, this guy is by himself. Come on. How is this hard to react to? There's no way. Obviously not going to queue up front here. That would be troll. I'm going to wait for his CC. His CC. His CC. Fine. No CC needed. I didn't want to W and then let her dash through me and, you know, miss my W. That wasn't ideal. This should be fine. This is going to be an Aurelia by herself, I think. Unless she just doesn't walk up for it, that's fine. Okay. Let's clean this up. Check for the red as well, I suppose. That's down, that's fair. I'm trying to just take whatever I can, to be honest. That's gonna have to be a rotation on this. And we ult so we don't get stunned. Should be a dead Aurelia. Very nice. Gonna play the peel for my ADC, knock the Echo in the air. Good fear, very beautiful fear timing, that's what we like to see. Gonna go for the Leona and then we just Baron. Beautiful, beautiful. We're winning in team fights, this is all good. We're getting some good picks. That's not the best teleport I've ever seen, but good work. Zeri is completely griefing, by the way. She's stuck mid, she had to insta-sprint Baron, and the fact that Master Yi now teleported bot as well probably means we don't actually get Baron. That is criminal behavior, damn. Can we get this? We have no damage on it. If Leona doesn't, or Thresh doesn't tank it, which he's currently not doing, I'm gonna do 50% less damage to this objective. This has got me worried. Does Urgot have TP is the main question. I don't know. For this type of stuff, you need your ADC, or like your top laner, I guess, in this instance. He does a lot of damage as well. Did end up being fine, just barely though. If Urgot has TP there, or like the enemy ADC tries to rotate on that, it could potentially be a very big problem. But still, it's fine. I'm gonna take my reset right now. And I will just get the Frozen Heart. I need more armor as well. I don't concern myself too much with magic resist at the moment. I'm thinking going for a Death's Dance here, since that's just an offensive armor item I can currently go for. So that should be fine. I have a very defensive one and an offensive one. It should be good. Allows me to like drain tank a bit too. Let's go here. Move as fast as possible. Master Yi is doing insane damage. That's crazy. Scaling potential is huge. Nice, nice, nice. Insane. This is just a dead Samira. Perfect. Let me ult this guy, please. Game, hello. That's gonna be a dead Samira anyway. I didn't ult him in time, which is kind of on me, but she still dies, so it's not a big problem. Spicy. We're cleaning up some good fights, you know. At least there is that. A bit of a sketchy early game for sure, but, you know, it is what it is. So it happens sometimes. Kept my farming as consistent as possible. Let's give my team blue buff here. I'm gonna go check his red. I don't think it will be up. I'm just giving my team blue, and I'm also gonna cover my Master Yi. The enemy team FF'd? What? Okay, I guess that's the GG. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. Helps me out quite a bit, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Alright, so for the endgame stats here, I ended up doing 19k damage to champions, which is a very respectable amount. Master Yi obviously was his 24.7, very, very nice. Yeah, I mean, he got going like 25-minute plus Master Yi. He had 3 items. At that moment in time, Master Yi is going to be very strong regardless. He got through his laning phase pretty well, I would say. He would definitely played the best out of my laners, so not bad, not bad. Solid damage there. Fiddlesticks ended up catching up quite a lot as well. He was obviously extremely far behind, like half the CS the enemy Aurelia had, with like 2 levels behind or something. But eventually when team fights happened and like we created space and openings for his ult, it ended up turning pretty well, which is not bad. Our team fight potential is huge because of Red Kayn and Fiddlesticks ult, and then obviously like Master Yi gets his like kind of clean up. It's been pretty tough for them to face the Master Yi split push for the most part, because he will obliterate anybody at some point in the game, in a 1v1 at least, so that is pretty big. Objective damage 23k. I basically just have as much objective damage as I could have, because obviously with the mid laner losing that badly, I couldn't really contest things the way I would have liked, or pressure the Echo the way I would have liked to gain control over the map, which was a bit of a problem here, obviously. So a bit of a mid gap allowed Echo to get quite a lot actually, and that made it more difficult for me. Healing done at 15.5k. Echo also has a lot, 15.7. Damage taken at 23.6. Which is the most. I mean, I say the most. Actually, it's not really the most. Master Yi has slightly more. But still, it's pretty good damage taken at least. We have self-mitigated at 27.6, which is the most in this case. This just means that I did my job, really, because I combined have the most damage taken. Obviously, Master Yi has quite a lot of damage taken as well. So, I mean, respectable enough, you know. But, like, the fact that I have more damage taken than, like, Fiddlesticks, Zeri is ideal for the most part. Because that means I'm tanking or engaging team fights a lot. Like, creating plays is definitely what I did a lot here as well, to create some openings, get some kills in return when we were struggling. So damage taken there is very good. Gold earned, though, still at 11.7. And Master Yi is at 13.2. The most prominent reason why he has this much more gold than me is because of the side turret being worth 700 gold. Like, I have more CS than him. We're equal in kills, right? Like, I should realistically have more gold, but I don't, because he got 2 shutdowns worth 1,000 gold, I believe. So he got 2,000 gold out of 2 kills, which obviously means he gets to have that extra bit of gold over me, which is completely fine, but that is why he has this much more gold than me. But, like, regardless of whatever happened here, the most important thing I want you to note is, like, in a 26-minute game, I still had 190 CS, more than the enemy jungler even though, you know, all of my lanes were getting obliterated, basically. And I had no wave priority at all. I was getting hunted in my jungle. As the more consistency you can keep in getting your experience income, the more like realistic it is to still be able to win games like this. So that's why this game is also good to show, I suppose. But still, very good gold earned. I have more than like Echo and Aurelia as well, which is actually kind of crazy. For the runes, Conquer healed me for 356, but obviously adaptive damage is a very relevant stat you don't see. Triumph, I mean, not too much here, honestly. Tenacity, just CC reduction with a small rune for CC reduction as well. Last Stand for the bonus damage. Not too much in this case, could be more. And a Magical Footwear's Cosmic Insight. Build-wise here, I would have gone Death's Dance, obviously. And then I may have been required to build a Magic Resist item into the Echo. Like Spirit Visage is probably something I would have considered. But I could have also opted just to go Jaksho, because the rest of their team was physical damage and it's just Echo. So if I go like Frozen Heart Death's Dance and then I go Jaksho, I can like scale up fights, you know, stall fights out. My armor will increase. Jaksho will increase the armor I've already purchased. And then just the magic resist from Jaksho should theoretically be enough to deal with Echo by himself. So I can get a large amount of armor out of that deal and still be extremely hard to kill, which is most likely what I would have ended up doing. But Spirit Visage is also just a solid item I could have opted for. But that obviously doesn't increase my armor. So as you see, the enemy team here has like 4 AD. I mean, Leona has a lot of physical damage as well, some magic damage. But a lot of AD damage from these three. So if I just get more and more armor, that's going to be increasingly more difficult for them to kill me, which is a pretty big one. So yeah, that is really it for Kayn. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below. Helps me quite a bit. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.